Hey everybody, I'm Jelani.
And I'm Brooks.
And together we are Go Figure Reviews. And for today, we have the Marvel Legends series, Magic the Gathering, and Marvel's Spider-Man team-up of the Mary Jane Watson Iron Spider.
Yeah, like very Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, this is the most Magic
It's
the
the
Gathering
only
it's ever
time
been.
that Mary Jane would ever wear Iron Spider armor, I guess.
Yeah. It's magic.
Yep.
So,
magic.
yeah, looking at the packaging, it's not bad. It's got the card, it's got the figure.
Mm-hmm.
On the side, it's got Mary Jane. Nice pose. I like that. Artwork. It's pretty cool. The back shows the other figures. We may review some more going forward. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, we already looked at Spider-Man.
Yep, we've seen Spider-Man. Check that video out. Another picture of Mary Jane Watson there. And Spot Varnish, Magic the Gathering, Spider-Man on the top. And of course, the bottom has Lickleys and the barcode. You'll see. There's barcode. So, yeah. Not much on the packaging. It's fine. It's the one like we had before.
Yeah, pretty typical.
Yeah, that's about it. So, of course, we're going to crack this bad boy open and see what's going on.
So here's Iron Spider Mary Jane out of the package. And I do like her. I like the coloring. Like I always like the Iron Spider, kind of like golden red coloring.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works really well. And, you know, she's pretty cool. But she's the little, I guess, claws or legs.
Yeah.
On her.
I never knew what they were called.
Yeah.
Tendrils.
Pretty cool.
But yeah.
Yeah, but they're not quite as movable as I would like. As you can see, like, you know, they got some good decent joints. I got this joint right, chow. But not this one right here. And they got one right, chow. And then of course, you can move in the back as well. So they're pretty good. But they do make standing a little awkward because, you know, that extra weight. You got to account for that. It can be tough sometimes. You can also, really, if you wanted to, you can actually kind of use them as to prop her
up. Yeah. That might help a little bit, but not enough to make it really worth it. Because that was another problem I saw. It's like her body weight. It's a little too much for these things, and it's kind of hard to make her stand.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, you could easily do it, but it would take some time. Like body-wise, she's pretty standard. Like she doesn't have the the warbird or the
none of that articulation.
Shoulder things. But she does have double jointed elbows, which is pretty standard at this point.
Yeah, and pinless.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, she's got 2 sets of hands. She's got fists and flippers, of course. And that's what the fist is. And the midsection is pretty disappointing, to be honest.
Yeah.
She doesn't have much midsection.
She has no
range.
bend.
Yeah. They're trying to make it more, I guess, Iron and Spider.
Yeah.
Legs are pretty standard. Let's see. Not quite Jean-Claude, no. It's that Iron Man.
That's them hips, man.
Yeah. The double jointed knees that are pinless are pretty nice, though. No boot cut. And she's got your typical kind of ankle pivot as well. So, yeah, pretty standard in most ways, but, you know, she does have the extra little claw leg things as well, which can potentially be used for other things. She also comes with another head. It's a helmeted head. It is cool.
Yeah, I like the eyes.
Yeah, and, of course, her alternate hands. Here's a thwipper.
Yeah, but the other fist we get
it's somewhere around. But, so... I do like her. I think she's cool. I don't know if they ever did the Mary Jane as the Iron Spider in the comics.
No, they didn't. I don't think either. I mean, she's just gonna be what she's gonna be.
Yeah, so I guess it's kind of a fun alternate thing, but it just doesn't. It doesn't have the Magic the Gathering feel to it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, no magic, anything. Just the fact she's, I guess,
kind of just like a what if character, basically.
Yeah.
Turning the Magic the Gathering.
Now the figure is cool and all, but you know what's cooler?
I don't know. What's cooler than that? Oh,
it's this magic card.
Whoa.
The sweet, sweet magic card. And I'll read it real quick. It's an Iron Spider Stark upgrade. So she got a Stark upgrade somehow. And then, she's apparently a legendary artifact creature. She's a spider hero. And this is a white card, right?
No, it's a colorless because it costs just 3, just the number. So 3 basically generic, so it means like whatever, any color.
Okay. And so in Vigilance, she has put a 1+1 counter on each artifact, creature, or vehicle you control. And then you can remove +1/+1 counters from among artifacts you control. Draw a card.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Like she'd work good in like an artifact deck.
Okay.
Like if you made her a commander, like it'd be an odd deck because everything would have to be colorless. But you could do it with definitely like just artifacts and vehicles. That would actually be pretty fun.
Okay. Well, I guess she's more mechanical.
Yeah, but like she doesn't have like a. It's kind of very limited because she's not. You have to have cards with no colors. But it would be a fun commander deck to try.
Okay.
Standard artifact deck as well.
Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah. I would be scared to use that card. It is what it is, though. I guess she's a good companion card.
Yeah, right? She's a good card.
Okay.
They've all been good cards.
Great. All right, and here we have some other Iron Spiders. On the left here, we have the early Hasbro Iron Spider.
I don't remember this guy.
He was very, very early Marvel Legends with Hasbro. Very shiny. He was cool.
Like he has the best shine, I think.
He does. He has the best shine out of all of them. And on the opposite side, we have the Iron Spider that came out just a few years ago. And he's kind of similar to the Mary Jane Spider-Man in a lot of different ways. Her plastic is a little lighter, but it's still got the same symbol and all the same kind of stuff. So, this, I guess, is the alternate version of that Iron Spider.
It's just a female version of the Iron Spider armor.
Yeah, I like it though.
Yeah, it is cool.
It is really cool. I like she has more tendrils. But like I said, the problem with all 3 of these was the tendrils didn't hold anything.
Yeah, the original ones are trash.
Yeah.
It's just stupid things stuck in his back.
Yeah. It does not look good. But they updated it, and it still doesn't hold him very well. Unless I'm just not balancing him right. I'm probably not balancing him right.
I mean, like, there's always a trick to it.
Yeah.
So here she is with some other Mary Janes that we've gotten. I remember the Mary Jane head being in, like, I think it was a Gwen Stacy retro card.
That's right.
Figure.
Yeah. The body is from a different Mary Jane figure. It was the first Mary Jane we got. And, that head is the retro card Gwen Stacy replacement head. But, that's Mary Jane. Tiger.
Yeah. And the other one is Spinneret. And she came in a 2-pack. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, she's in the Renew Your Vows 2-pack. So that came with like one of the best articulated Spider-Man ever. One of them. This one. He was cool. So, and he's very blurry. But it doesn't matter. You know who he is.
It's part of his spider powers. He makes himself blurry in front of cameras.
That's right. So, he is what he is.
Yeah, she looks pretty cool. Like, I'm not familiar with I don't know if
it's just a what if thing.
I've never read Renew Your Vows.
Yeah, me either.
Not Spider-Man at the time, but it's pretty cool. Like I do like the Spider-Man variants. I like the Spider-Verse stuff, but I am getting a bit of Spider-Person fatigue lately with how much Spider-Verse stuff they tend to throw out there.
There's a lot of spiders.
It's a lot of Spider-Mans, dude.
Yep.
And here she is with one of my personal favorite iterations of Spider-Man. This is the Superior Spider-Man.
He is superior.
And I did read this story, and it was awesome. It was one of my favorite Spider-Man runs, to be honest. But yeah, basically it's Otto Octavius's consciousness occupying Peter Parker's body.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Being a better Spider-Man than that idiot Peter Parker could ever be. But Peter, lashed his conscience onto him at the last second before he supposedly vanished and forever. He died or whatever. Of course, he came back, but his last thing was to basically give Otto a conscience, so he had to be a good Spider-Man, even though he was still an asshole. But yeah, this is one of my favorite Spider-Mans, and she looks good next to him. They look like a good team.
Yeah, it's a pretty sweet team.
Yeah.
Okay, here we have Mary Jane and Peter. This is the other figure that we reviewed. This is the battle damaged Spider-Man from Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
I like him. He's a new addition, but I think they're just churning out Spider-Man.
Yeah, like I would like this guy a lot more if he wasn't just a battle damage Spider-Man. Like, you know, with the Magic the Gathering crossover theme, like they could have done a little bit better than this, I think.
Yeah, I agree. It's just, it looks good though. I mean, hey,
yeah. I mean, he's a good-looking battle damage Spider-Man, but why they have to throw the magic thing in it?
Right. That's still kind of weird.
So all in all, she's all right. There are things I like about the figure. Like, you know, it's not a bad figure by any means, but you know, it's, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like this was the right set to put this particular figure into. But I mean, you know,
I kind of agree. I mean,
yeah, it's like,
Spider-Man. It's Marvel Spider-Man and Magic the Gathering.
It's like Spider-Man, Iron Man, instead of Spider-Man, Magic the Gathering, I guess. But you know, Magic's a pretty varied game. Like, you know, there's all kind of different stuff in it. So I guess you could say like, oh yeah, of course there would be a Iron Spider, Mary Jane in the Magic the Gathering universe. You know, who knows? But how many figure points though? The question.
Yeah,
on everybody's mind that they hold their breath until they know the answer to. Well, personally, I think she's pretty good, but not like, she doesn't come with a whole lot of effects either. She didn't come with like any Iron Man.
No magic stuff.
Yeah, no magic effects. She feels a little bare. The card is pretty good. It's a pretty good card. Not like, you know, game breaking, but you know, I have some thoughts on it. I think it's pretty good. So yeah, overall, I'd give her a 4. Overall.
A 4?
Yeah, because I think, like, you know, I don't think any non-magic, anyone who doesn't plan to do something with the card would really get the banging for their buck out of it, unless, you know, you just wanted an Iron Spider Mary Jane. But I'm curious, you're a Spider-Man guy. What do you think? How many figure points do you think this one's worth?
Yeah, it's a mixed bag for me, to be honest. She's a lot going on, man. I like the legs. I like the fact that you're able to make the move in certain ways, I should say. But some pieces don't bend.
She's a bit clunkier than our average Spider-Man figure, though. I can feel it's because they're trying to do the Iron Man type. Like, it's like supposed to be an iron suit, but like, you know, it doesn't look like an Iron Man suit.
Not at all.
It looks like it looks like tights.
It looks like tights.
They're trying to fuck with us, man.
It is what it is, man. Because I mean, every figure at this point should be Psylocke.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or a Warbird.
We'll accept nothing less.
That's right. That's exactly right. So yeah, I would give this. You know what? I'll give it a 3.
You always have to try and like.
I do it lower.
Yeah,
I do it lower because
always one up in me.
It's fine.
Or one down in me.
Yeah, you'll be fine. I have to one down you because I'm right. It's average. It's just mid.
Yeah.
It's fine. I don't like the windswept hair. Not a fan of it. But how are you gonna get Mary Jane hair to do certain stuff?
It would have been nice if they give me a straight hair.
We need straight hair or something. I don't know. She's just not it. I want more articulation out of her.
Yeah, she doesn't feel like a vital figure.
Yeah, and you don't really need her. But I mean, it's still all in all. I mean, she's fine to me.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Yeah,
you know, I'm not. I don't regret. I wouldn't regret buying her if I ever did pick her.
Yeah, but she's still $40.
Yeah, I mean,
you think that's worth $40?
For the card, yeah, I would.
Okay,
but you know, I don't think most people would be willing to pay $40.
Right.
You know, but tell us what you think about all this situation with these Magic the Gatherings, Marvel worlds colliding. It's fucked up. I think it's bad personally, but let us know what you think in the comments. And doing the YouTube stuff, like, share, and subscribe, etc., etc. And most importantly, remember to get out there and
go figure!